What's up, diamonds and gents? This is Miss Trey That Gem, and you are watching Gem Spot TV. Now, listen up. I want to say first, before I get into anything, I want to thank all the new subscribers. I want to thank those, well, my new diamonds and gents, because I don't think of you as subscribers. I think of y'all as my diamonds and gents. I want to thank those that watch the videos and even share the videos. I appreciate you. I thank you to the hundreds of something people that read the blogs and share the blogs, people that I didn't even know. I just appreciate you all so much. I thank you for the well wishes. Shouts out to So Missy 1. If I got your name wrong, just leave me a comment down in below. I want to say thank you so much for your love and your support and your words of encouragement towards me. I appreciate that. Much love from KY Nina. I love you so much. I appreciate your videos. I appreciate the fact that when somebody messages you, you actually message back. I appreciate you for that. And that's about it. Oh, and Miss Carol. Miss Carol, you just my #1 diamond sister, and that's just what it's gonna be. Miss Grace, I love you too. I always mention y'all names, so that's why I was trying to do the new people that I don't mention. But I just sent out love y'all way. Now, look here. It's a thing on YouTube where you can click a video and put it into your watch later. So when you get to a point where your guts is busting from laughter, hallelujah, and you didn't get to about the 10th or the 15th minute of somebody's videos, please just click into watch later. And then let me tell you, YouTube is so good where when you click on the video to finish watching, guess what? It starts where you left off at. To all the people that got an issue with the Skorpion show and all the rest of them who videos are long, that's what they're doing. They doing a show. You got a chance to interact with them. That's a blessing, and that's just what that is going to be, and that's what I got to say about that. So, I am warning you that this video is going to be some randomness. I'm going to talk about some things. I want y'all feedback in the comment section. My next video, I'm going to read some of your comments, so please put in the beginning of your comment, read my comment, and I will read. To those that don't message me that much or comment on the videos and I don't see you on a regular and you put some read my comment, you better be alright. I got my laptop in front of me because I'm going to be talking about some things. It's going to be on the bottom. Ain't going to be no skipping. Like I told you, just watch the video later. Moving on. Okay. Child, I was watching RIPtheRunway. I got my notes. I got my laptop in front of me. Y'all just can't see it, but I got it in front of me, and I don't have on any makeup, and I'm not gonna say excuse me for it because I was born with this beautiful face. How you doing? All right, let's talk about it. Now, baby, Rick Ross was wearing the mess out them red pleather pants. Well, excuse me, leather, cause he a boss. Boss Rick Ross. Baby, he had some of them titties. He had some of them titties that didn't move. You know, they was firm as hell. Okay, baby, he had some of them puberty titties. You know them titties women you first get that just don't quite move. See, Hulk Hogan, take notes, baby, take notes. That's what happens when you eat and get titties. Not take steroids and get your titties. But that's what happened when you eat and titties form, okay? And they was sitting up there and they was like this. And his nipples was hard as hell. They was poking through that little piece of, what that bikini top he had on. It was all white. So you know you could see the outline of that nipple. And that nipple was like Rick Ross. I'm a boss. And who in the hell sags leather pants? Now, I'm gonna need you to look, Rick, I'm gonna need you to get your life on that one. Baby, you was sagging leather pants, boo. Some red ones. And I don't know what woman told you to keep your shirt off. It was a time where the big folk, we covered things up. Now we just let everything hang all the hell out. see that. This is what that is. Everybody don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see that, baby. They don't want to see that. Look, they don't want to see that. And the ones that's talking about Rick Ross is boss, I'll give him the business. You sucking titties. You don't know who titties sucking who titties. Now look, I wear 40 double D, okay? I'm riding double D spinners on each titty. I ain't got time to be trying to figure out who titties is firmer than mine. Your titties firmer than mine. Make me damn jealous. That's all I got to say about that. Moving on. So he was performing okay. So Misfit part of the show. Now, misfit fashion is supposed to be, I guess, fashion where you're a misfit, huh? I don't know. Because, baby, they had the folks' face covered, and they had one lady, her whole face was painted over like, damn, what y'all do? Y'all found all the ugly models and just put some mask on them and some makeup? I don't get that. Anyway, and if that's the new trend to have your face covered, count me the hell out. See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. You understand? You just can't get with this type of stuff and feel comfortable with this kind of stuff around you. And everybody is watching stuff that everybody is into zombies and their face being covered and then the walking of the dead and all this. Baby, I ain't got that kind of time. See, my parents is old school. You understand? I was raised from old school. I ain't got time for that, baby. No. We didn't wear skulls. We didn't have skulls in our house. Now women got more skulls on than the men. I don't get that. Just certain things I don't get. Those that understand, you can put it down in the comment section. Baby, Jaden got down. He was gonna jump off that stage, honey. He was like, and then took off and jumped. I said, oh, wait a minute now, Jaden. Baby, don't jump off that stage looking like Will. He know he looked like a little version of Will. I ain't lying. Baby, he did one of them jumps. I was like, ooh, catch that baby. Y'all better not let that baby fall on the floor. That boy worth millions. Anyway, moving on. Luke. Ooh, Luke James, baby. That's all I got to say. Brian McKnight has been replaced. Brian McKnight, I love me some Brian McKnight from back in the day. I'm talking about Brian McKnight, that one last cry. That Brian McKnight. I love me some Brian McKnight. And then Brian came out with a song talking about how the PUSSY pop. Like he done forgot what all them kids he got. And moving on. But Luke James, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Whoa, I forgot my life and I got it again. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm about to go in. Baby, I ain't blind and I can hear that boy sing. He can sing your drawers out, baby. Let me tell y'all something. If you're married men, it's you listening, baby. Let me give you a little something, little FYI. So you can understand something. Get your life and get it up. When you try to lubricate them drawers, that's right. Sister ain't gave you none in a long time. Put on some of that Luke James, baby. Mr. Man, ooh, yeah. You better, give it. Oh, yes. Baby, that's all I'm gonna say. He was singing. I feel he should have been singing while them thick sisters walking down there. Cause one of them thick sisters, baby, hit it with that white and that black on, baby. She worked it. Some of the big sisters was kind of like, you know, come on, sisters. Now you gonna represent for the thick ones. I need you to know you was about to be on the fashion show. You should have got either Spanx or Body Magic. You should have worked that mid out. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. Cause I'm a big girl, so I can talk about it. How you do? I'm size 16. 14 on a good day. That's all I got to say. 14, 16 that is on a good day. Okay, let's move on. But I got my life with Luke, baby. He can sing his butts off. Alvin Cross, I think that was the designer of the Thick Girls. See, I got my notes, y'all, because y'all know me. I didn't know these people's names. Okay. And that's who sang with them. Omarion. Y'all should have had Luke. I already said that, didn't I? But Omarion, he sang. He was liking one of them chicks, one of Miss Thunder walked down there with all that. Baby, Omarion was about to follow after her one day. He was like, ooh, I like that. That wasn't even in the song. I know them lyrics to that song. That wasn't in that song. That brother said, I like that. And she was like, I know. And she was walking. Have you ever seen somebody walk and it looked like they got thunder in their thighs, baby, in their hips, baby? Come on now, thick sisters. That's what I'm talking about. Represent. Woo, woo. She walked down there, boy. She was like, thunder, thick, thigh, thunder. Baby, she was working it. I ain't even gonna lie. A couple of them was on point. Moving on. I think Alvin Cross was the name of the people that I thought was a part of the Mercedes Fashion Week. And one of them, I could swear to God, I seen that outfit in Fifth Element. You know, when the woman was standing up there, the blue woman with the opera singer with the long fingers, and her fingers were like this, and she was like, I kid you not. I kid you not, I thought that was her. She walked down that the RIPtheRunway. Yeah. And she had them Fifth Elements things in her. Yeah. Baby, I thought I was at Mercedes Fashion Week. Like, this is where fashion came to throw up. Whoever he is, he shouldn't have been in the RIPtheRunway. I'm sorry. If we want to see that, that's what Mercedes Fashion Week is for. For the graffiti foolishness. That's all I got to say. Moving on from that. And who in the hell was them folk that was singing while they was walking down the roadway, baby? One of them, they look like what 80s went and got stuck and threw the hell up. Okay, it was a mess, and they had a portable DJ booth in there. That boy was rolling down the roadway like he had his mic up. He was like, I didn't know what was going on. I don't even know their name. If y'all know their name, put it down below. Baby, that made me laugh so hard I couldn't even write my notes. I couldn't even get no notes. All I'm gonna say is, get your life. That was like, I ain't lying, I thought it was they remind me of Bootsy and Eazy-E all it was a mess. That's all I gotta say. And that little boy that came on there with that red jacket on, I don't know what his name was, and he had on a fro. I thought he was Lil Bootsy. I was like, what the hell going on here? We getting a plan from I just didn't get it. Y'all gotta help me with that. But I give RIPtheRunway 3.5 gems. Moving along. All right. Now, let me just talk about Deion Sanders admitting that he knew Pilar was a gold digger. Now, if y'all not knowing what's going on, what's this boy named? Deion Sanders. This trick here, first of all, let's talk about Deion. Dude. Let me breathe easy. First of all, he got a prenuptial agreement so tight, baby, that the dream team couldn't even get no money for this woman. Okay? Now, the prenuptial agreement says that all she could get is $1 million. Now, he's so nasty and dirty that the judge has taken the kids from Pilar. So basically, and her lawyer fees was $1 million and some dollars. Get your life and get it again. Yes, you heard what I said. So the $1 million that she is guaranteed from the prenup, that already belonged to her dream team. That didn't get her a dime. didn't get her a penny. She left out that boy penniless. So she out to, I got the story in front of me so I can give y'all all of it. So she opt to go with a trial by jury. Now the jury consists of 9 women. Let me talk to these 9 heifers right quick. 9 of you heifers right quick, okay? Now, I'm going to say this, and y'all, it's going to be a lot of people that might not like Trey after I say this, but guess what, Hunty? I ain't going to lose no sleep. I'm going to still love y'all, though. How you doing? Because my love run deep like that, baby. It run deep. Let's talk. Okay? Now, when you are, and I don't care what gender you are, I don't care. And when I say gender, I mean male and female, you know, because some people will be like, you think you talking nationality? No, I say gender, male, female, okay? Now, I'm going to say this. Let's just say we're talking about me, okay? And I am worth $40 million, okay? And I get tired of my husband, okay? And I want to get an annulment. You heard what I said, after 14 years, because this is what's going on with them. Who in the hell gets an annulment after 14 years? You get a divorce. But some in their prenup say they can do this. I don't know. That just don't sound like law to me. But teachers on. You know, rich folk stuff, I just, and like some of that stuff, I just divorce somebody and be their friend. I don't get that, okay? Some rich folk stuff just don't, in the mainframe, in the equilibrium, in the lobe, whatever you call it, it just don't make sense to me. You understand me? Okay? So I get tired. Now, I have a prenup that say my husband only get $1 million, he take me to court. Do I believe that all he should get is $1 million? Hell no. I'm gonna tell you why. He got privy to living a certain kind of lifestyle that I provided. Yes, I'm a woman and I'm saying that. Why? Because when I was with that man and he had to sleep some nights by his dang on self and I wasn't there, he had to take care of some kids and I wasn't there. You understand what I'm saying to you? Shoe on the other foot, I don't care what gender you are. I feel that at the most, she should have got away with at least $5 million. That's just me. Because she has grown privy to a certain lifestyle. Point blank and simple. Now, the judge and the jury saying she ought to give him his name back. The devil is a lie. My last name is this right here. My last name is Sanders. I ain't giving this name up. I'm like Tina. If all I'm going to get out the deal is the name, you going to give me that name. That ain't to the hell to the no. I need that name. You got doggone right, because for 14 whole years I've been P-Line Sanders and I'm gonna stay there, and I got kids by this dude. Now y'all done rewarded the man the kids, y'all done rewarded the man all the money. God dog it, I'm gonna keep this name. Now I feel that with the whole everything, it seems to me that why sign a prenup like that? I feel like that should have been renegotiated some kind of way. And you know what I love about lawyers and I love about people, what a lot of us fail to realize? We think too long, okay? Because when they first got married, obviously he ain't have a goddamn on thing, because who in the hell agrees to $1 million with Deion Sanders unless he ain't got nothing? You understand what I'm saying to you? So a lot of that stuff was built on the fact of him having that woman still. Come on now. So you know, I feel, and I just told you my scenario, I would give my man $5 million. What the hell not? Because I'm going to make it back. See, we got to stop thinking too low. We thinking that, oh, that man can make $5 million. All he got to do is get up and say, oh, I want to make a grill one day. Put his name on it like George Foreman and make a bunch of damn money. Come on now, people. Let's, for real serious. I've been reading some of these blogs and y'all are just ridiculous with some of the stuff you say. This woman has been with this man 14 years, vice versa. If a man was with a woman 14 years, I I think, hell yeah, she should pay how she weigh. Because guess what? He's making your job easy. You're able to go on the road. You're able to tour. You're able to do things. Why? Because he home with them goddamn on snot-nosed kids. He ought to get some dang on money. And goddamn, if you gonna keep the kids, you gonna keep the money, at least I'm gonna keep my name. Now, goddamn, you say what you want. You say what you want. I'm gonna keep my name. If you gonna keep the kids, I'm gonna keep this name because I need to go work P. Lord Sanders till I can't work P. Lord Sanders no more. I need some endorsement deals. I need some things. I'm accustomed to a certain kind of life. And I think that is what's wrong with society. Period. Because now you expect a woman that was in a certain kind of income bracket to try to figure out how to manage with nothing. She ain't gonna be able to do it. 14, I don't care what nobody say. After 14 years, your mindset changed. I don't give a dang if you did come from nothing and made it something. Your mindset changes. So it's kind of odd to try to bring your mindset to nothing. Literally nothing. No, I don't expect my husband or... Well, this is just because I ain't going nowhere. Hey, I like my big body bands. You don't hear it? You're I'm just saying. So I think that's what's wrong with society. We expect for people to try to retrain. Now, granted, coming down from 100 million or whatever this man is worth, because I'm not as sure of the actual amount. Why I got this computer in front of me, I can find out. Yeah, I do that for y'all. I'm not sure of the actual amount Deion Sanders is worth, but however, coming down from the hypothetical thing that I did give you all in the beginning, that is a lot of worth, right? Let me look up how much he worth. Let me see. Worth. Net worth. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Now with this new trial, I don't know. I'm hoping that these women, and I'm talking to y'all and to the men that's on that jury, really say like, you know what, he worth 40. See, I told y'all I was prophetic. I tapped right on into that. I tapped right on into that thing. I didn't even know how much that man was worth. So yes, coming down from $40 million is a lot to go to $5 million. You know, that's a lot. You know, and then okay, she's gonna have to try to maintain $5 million. Now, some of us may be like, girl, $5 million, that's a lot of money. Coming from a lifestyle where literally, once you make a certain income bracket, even in a 6-figure income bracket, people comp things for you. Let's just, and then, you know, and I got an issue with that, but that's another video for another time. Okay? People comp things for you. So a lot of the Gucci, Louis, Prada you wear, you ain't even paying for it no way. And half of the time, some of your celebrity friends may even buy that stuff for you. So, you know, living off $5 million, she would actually have to live off $5 million. He's worth 40, but ain't no telling how much of that he got to spend. You hear me? You hear me, good people? Okay. All right. So, not accounting to what it is he has to bring back in. He can make that $5 million by just doing that little dance he used to do and putting it on a CD and say, let me come out with a dance record. You know, so get that woman some dang money and cut the madness. You done took the woman kids now. God doggy, you done took the kids. You done got the kids. Now, you gonna give me some money. You gonna give me some money, and since you got the kids, I'm keeping this name. Period. That's what I want. And I think that any judge that takes a woman's children from her, I don't know. I got to get all the story on that, so y'all know y'all will be getting the update with that one. How you doing? Now, let's talk about the Keisha Cole and Beyonce thing. I was off camera, and I wanted to know you all's opinions. I didn't pull your opinions up because I didn't ask anybody if they wanted me to read their comments or anything, but I did read some of y'all comments, and I'm gonna say this, and I have not yet sugarcoated how I felt about a lot of those subliminal messages and those things that are being sent out in a lot of these people's music. And some of y'all that always say, oh girl, I was looking for a video from you. Baby, it's 80 something videos on this channel now. That means, and it's some videos that you have not seen. Go check them out. I didn't challenge folks that didn't even know I challenged them, and now that I know, go see them videos. Because I have not made any type of you know, saying that. I'm trying to find a good way to say it, because y'all know me, I just shoot off from the hip. I'm going to say this too. To the Beyonce stands and those that come on the page. Baby, your words don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Let me make it clear. And I'm going to say just how I feel it, okay? Because I'm thinking it, so I'm going to say how I feel it, okay? You are behind the keyboard, so I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say. Half of y'all got her pictures, and some of y'all don't even have pictures, so I can care less, okay? Now, one thing I have not done, because I do respect a person that have ran after their craft. However, at what cost? I have never sugarcoated that, by no means. And when a child hears that music and they look at it and say, can you please turn it off? Y'all better start listening to these kids. These kids got the Holy Ghost. That's all I'm going to say about that, and I'm done with that. But I am going to say this to all those people that have an issue with the fact of whatever Beyonce does, it is so scrutinized. Let me explain something to you. She has hit a platform where they call this woman a king. You understand what I'm saying to you? So she's at a level, okay? And when you're at a level, people expect you to be what you're not, okay? They expect you to be this prim and proper person. They expect you to be on a level. They expect you to come out with your music and say, you know what? I'm the, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm the, you know. So to those fans that liked it, it's understandable. Some of you say it's an H-Town thing. So a lot of us Chicagoans, New Yorkers, Phillians, or whatever you want to call yourself, Kentuckians or whatever, we won't understand it. I'm going to say this. Make your money, boo-boo. I don't nearly make $700 million right now. Oh, yes, I say it right now. I don't make that kind of money, so I ain't got nothing to say to you. All I have to say to the whole situation is this. When you stand on a certain kind of platform, you are responsible for what you put out there. Whether people agree with it or disagree with it, that's their business. You are responsible for what you put out. Period. I don't care who you are. You are responsible for the content, for the things that you put out. You are responsible. Now, to the Beyonce stands, understand this. She is responsible for what she puts out, not you. Okay? Because last time I checked, most of y'all don't even buy the damn girl music. Okay? Y'all walking around with the music pirated. Okay? And that's just what it is. So going on all these people pages and trolling is out of order. And that's all I got to say about that. And furthermore, baby, you behind the keyboard. And if you figure out a way where I stay, hell, I ain't got nothing for you to want. And that's just what it is. And I ain't never hated on a woman. I'm just saying what it is. She's on a certain kind of level in a certain kind of platform. And that's just what it is. People was not expecting for her first teaser to be this. And that's all I'm going to say about that. They expect for her to come out with something like, if she going to say she the stuff, but what? You know, so I don't know. All I got to say is I don't make that kind of money, so I ain't got a damn thing to say to it. It is what it is. I'm just here to report the news, okay? And that's all I'm going to say to you about that. But to a lot of comments, I agree. It was well stated. I read your comments. Y'all know that. And it was well stated. The woman had just sang, oh, say, can you see? by the dawn's early light with the president, and then turn around and the other minute telling you be bow down. I mean, they just don't go together. They just don't go together. They don't bash together, and y'all can say what y'all want. Also, a lot of people say, oh, let that girl live her life. Yeah, she can live her life. But again, she's on a different level. So if Pepsi decides to say, well, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with any platform you take on. And that's just what it is. Some people, people get mad. And speaking of Wendy Williams, let's talk about people getting mad at what folk got to say. It's just some things that been on my chest. And this part of this segment is going to be called Get Your Life and Get It Again. Okay. Wendy Williams and this LilKim thing. See, I've been quiet long as I could be about this, and I've seen everybody videos to some popular blog talk men that have spoke on it and different things like that, which was hilariously funny, but it was so true. How in the hell can you be talking about somebody getting too much surgery when you sitting up with tetherball titties that you bought? Okay? You bought them titties. Now let me tell you something. To any big titty woman that grew hers would have told you, sister, you sure you want to make that kind of mistake to yourself. That's all I'm going to say about that, okay? Baby, you sitting up there with tetherball and you got a nerve to be talking about this woman. You need your ashtray kicked all around Wendy Williams in New York show. That's just what it is. Now, Wendy, I love to be some of your show, but let's just keep it real. And honey, when people are still questioning your sexuality, now I've seen the pictures that she put out, and they were not photoshopped. And she is a woman when she was pregnant, so I seen those pictures, okay? And I seen who her husband is. When back in the day when she was on Howard Stern, and they used to videotape it and put it on YouTube. Y'all can even check it out. I think it may still be on YouTube if her team ain't took it down. Her husband is thug. Now a lot of y'all may be like, oh, you know, but let me tell you something. When you grew up in Inglewood, you know, I moved when I was 11, 12. But when you grew up in Inglewood or some kind of hood, you know real when you see a real. You understand me? And you know what kind of man gonna go for what kind of woman, okay? Yes, it's a mixed match out of I don't know what. But you know this man ain't going for nothing but a real woman. And that's all I'm going to say about that. The man impregnated his woman. He know he impregnated his wife. They did not have a surrogate. You can see, I don't know if the photos are still up, but it's pictures that was not photoshopped, but this big, and she used to be huge as, okay? Speaking of being huge, when you big, or you was previously big, and you just got skinny, what the hell you always got something to say about fat folk for? That's another issue that I've been having. I see a lot of folk do that. I'm going to say what I got to say because I'm a thick sister, okay? All right, Yes, I'm losing weight, but I'm not going to be just bad-mouthing. You know, how the hell I'm going to do that? And I'm over here all of 16 with these big old thighs, baby, okay? How the heck I'm going to do that? Baby, but anywho, I'm on this LilKim and this Wendy thing. Now, LilKim, granted, people have, and I love me some LilKim. See, LilKim come from a time where when we had real music, I don't care what nobody say, that's when we had real music. In the 90s, that's when they was still kind of, yeah, yeah. So I like LilKim because she came from that time. So I'm going to say all this to say, I do feel like, how can you show a picture when this woman had no plastic surgery? And you've been getting plastic surgery how long, Wendy? And some people are questioning the white woman pork face you got. So I'm going to need you to get that together, okay? I'm going to need you to work on that, okay? And I'm going to tell you this. I have stepped out of makeup artists' chairs who tried to put blush on me, okay? I don't blush. How you doing? So don't put no blush on me. I don't even sit in women's chairs. Look, I don't blush. I don't blush. This hair here, when I want to put a wig on, that's my choice. But if I don't want to, I ain't that day. This is mine. And if my hair grow out and up to the earth like a crown, that's what black women hair do. And if you got an issue with that, I'm gonna tell you. And that's to somebody that messaged me about stuff. Like I said, it's just a little randomness, and I was about to go crazy, and I'm gonna leave that alone. To a person that was talking about my hair. Yeah, it's natural. I love my hair. Next. I mean, what else more can you say? Okay? And this is me without makeup. How you doing? And I look the same. Some people put on makeup and they look like totally different peoples. Wendy. But anyway, I love me some Wendy Williams. Don't get me wrong, but I think that that was doing too much, and that's just what it is. And LilKim, baby, you spilled too many teas, didn't you, boo? You spilled too many teas about Wendy sucking on Biggie. Biggie is good and dead. Biggie, I'm sorry. I know Biggie was your man and everything, and you may be pissed off when you see this. But Wendy sucked some man penis that was dead. Who gives a damn? I just need to let you know. Don't nobody care. Nobody care. That was Biggie. That was Biggie. And maybe you can vouch for the fact that Biggie could look down and see his penis. But I don't know too many big boys that can. So you can vouch for that. Then you go right on here. But she probably was down there trying to help her brother find it. I'm just saying, I'm moving on from there. Yes, baby. So I'm off here. I done spent enough time on here. I just wanted to really come on here and talk about things and see things how it was. I did get a chance to see the first Braxtons and everything. Oh, Ayana Get Your Life, baby. What DMX is coming up, that one, my face will be glued to the TV screen. Oh yes, and I'm gonna have a face-to-face with Shatram Hawkins, which is a life coach here in Chicago. He's real cool. I'm gonna go to his house, gonna have some wine, and we're gonna talk about that show. Okay, y'all are not gonna want to miss that face-to-face with him, trust me. Okay. Oh, speaking of missing face-to-face people, I know that you're used to me cracking my jokes, but I'm trying to do this new segment. I am gonna try to sip as many quote-unquote celebs in their own rights, like, you know, McCray and Rodney Perry and whoever else are willing to sit down with Miss Trey that Jim in that segment. But I'm gonna have, you know, your average Joes just talking to me too, so please support that segment. I mean, yeah, now come on. And the video is not that long, so go check it out. And those that stand for that cause, stand for it. And those that don't, okay, I understand. What? What? Baby, shut your mouth, potion. I was looking at a news flash. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get on up off here. Diamonds, you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. Just, you know, like boys, when you watch this channel. And to all my darlings, I appreciate you.